Hello and welcome to a BAM Studio LEGO News Update. So I know you haven't heard from me in a while, but you may have noticed that I put something on my channel that I would be releasing a video explaining why I haven't been on for such a long time. Recently, I put a comment on my channel saying that. And basically, I've been working on a lot of things, and I'd like to reveal some of them today. So one of the things I would like to mention before I get on to that side of things is some of the things that's been happening in the LEGO world, because obviously it's my job to update some of you on the things that you might not have heard of, and also just to sum up stuff that's happened in the themes that I focus on less. So obviously the thing that I focus on more is Lord of the Rings, and as you'll probably know, there are a section of Lord of the Rings sets coming out soon. I am focusing and definitely getting, because I have the money already, the Pirate Ship Ambusher set, which yes, I'll be reviewing, along with all of the sets that me or another member of the BAM Studios LEGO team ends up getting. I'm sure at least one of them will get the Wizard Jewel, probably Andrew, because as you know he's the cheapskate of the group. Just joking. Then hopefully somebody might get something else. I think James, knowing him, would probably be quite interested in the Council of Elrond, but I haven't actually asked them in advance like I did last time when the first wave of Lord of the Rings sets were coming out and everybody was really excited about that. Yeah, and also, I don't know if you'll know, because this is slightly less related to LEGO, but the advert for the second part of The Hobbit has came out now, and it looks amazing. There's already a lot of stuff on YouTube, like reviewing the advert, because apparently people do that now. It's really good though, and I can't wait to see it. I'll probably be going with some friends again, in the time it comes out, which will be in December again. I think they're all coming out in December now because the final part had to be moved on. Anyway, we've also got the fact that just recently, LEGO Star Wars pictures have been released of the Ewok village, and I really love Ewoks. Just to say this, I've got 3 LEGO Ewok minifigures from the Battle of Endor, but this actual bit to expand it, again, it's a Return of the Jedi set, but this huge, it's a treehouse basically. And who doesn't, a lot of people growing up want it to live in a treehouse, and it is a treehouse. It's like the same thing with the elves in Lord of the Rings. The ones in Lothlorien, they live in a treehouse. I mean, that's just awesome. Anyway, we've also got coming up. I'm trying to think of other possible LEGO sets now. Yeah, there's a lot of rumours about stuff. There always is, rumours about more LEGO Minecraft sets, which personally I don't believe, even slightly. Because that's just my outlook on it. It's a LEGO Cuso set. They're not going to turn it into a series. They never do. And then, for those of you who don't know, the DeLorean Time Machine will be coming out in 2013, obviously. And they have now selected on another set to release, which will be, I'm struggling to remember what it is now. You know what? So that I don't end up buffering for too long, I'm just going to pause this, find out, and then restart. Okay, so the set was, in fact I can see it in the background still, because the camera window is only quite small. It was the Mars Curiosity rover, the one that they landed on Mars not that long ago, NASA, and it was the LEGO product was designed by the person who put it onto Cuso, was an engineer on the actual thing itself, and so he knew a lot about it and stuff, and it's quite cleverly done. The other projects that were there was the Ultimate Collector Series Sandcrawler, which is one I've been supporting for years, which unfortunately has been officially confirmed it will not be made. And although the Mars Curiosity rover will definitely be made, they are still looking about the possibilities of releasing a set based on the Thinking with Portals, which is based on the game Portal 2, and I mean, obviously there's some things we have to discuss with that, for example licensing and other things, which are slightly less of a problem with the other one, because LEGO are already involved with the space companies like NASA and that. So I think now I will actually get on to the announcements, right? As many of you know, I play on a game called Lord of the Rings Online. Love it, really awesome. My character on it is called Edoragain. If any of you want to search it, that's EDORIGAIN, or it should be at least, because I don't know how to spell my own name. It was just a random one, and I just really can't remember. So, and again, in order to find me, you have to be on the server WifiWindle. So if you create a new account, make sure to put it on WifiWindle, because I'm sure there's some people useful to meet up there. But then the reason I'm bringing this up is because recently I've got another program called Fraps, which is used for screen recording, and I'm going to get the full version of it soon, because with the basic version you can only record 30 seconds, which is, well, it's not really useful to anyone. And the thing is, I am setting up a new channel. That is right, I'm setting up a second channel, which is going to be called BAM Studios Game. And this channel is going to be like big. I mean, it's going to be, I've got lots of ideas for it, obviously, and it's not just going to be Lotro. I'm going to be doing lots of different games, including hopefully the Lego games, so there will be a bit of a crossover there between the two channels, but it will mainly just be other things, and I won't be deliberately making things that my Lego fans will enjoy, although I am hoping that many of my subscribers on this channel and my regular viewers who don't have YouTube accounts will enjoy my videos on BAM Studios Game as well. I was a long time ago thinking about making a channel called BAM Studios Alt, but that fell through in effect, and then again recently I've been making another channel, and again I consider the BAM Studios Alt standing for alternate, idea again, and I was saying, oh, I might do gaming videos on it, and I might do cycling videos on it to my friend, and then he basically just said, no, don't do bike videos, do another channel for that if you're gonna do it, do gaming videos, because gaming videos are big on YouTube. And I thought, yeah, okay. And that was a while ago now, but basically that's what's got me to this point. And the new channel will be released. I don't want to set an official date on it just yet. It will be released some time in the next month. So the month 07, which is, it's either June or July, but I always get June and July confused for some weird reason. Wait a minute, let me check on my phone. It will be released in July, and I'm not sure when in July, but it will be released in July. So, yeah, look, I'm looking forward to that. Also, another announcement I wanted to make. This is nowhere near as big on the grand scheme of things, but as far as my partnerships channel goes on BAM Studios Lego at the moment, basically, as you know, the only one I have at the moment is basically someone who's just a friend of mine. It's not related to Lego, but James, who, as you know, has been on this channel before, although he's never been able to show his face now because he's James and he's mysterious. No, but so you may recognise James's hands, but he is starting up another channel, and he's starting up a YouTube channel, or at least he was considering that he would start one up when he reached the age of 13 at some point, and he has now, and I'm assuming that he will, even if he only uses it not as regularly anymore, because obviously he has got a lot more things that he does as well, and he does have an account on Lotro under the name MyRotar, and so you might possibly see him coinciding on the BAM Studios Game channel as well. So yeah, I look forward to all of this, and I hope you do as well, because I'm really excited about it, and I hope that everyone has enjoy the news bit at the start of this video, and I hope that everyone is going to enjoy what's to come with BAM Studios game.